Hey guys, welcome to a weigh-in Wednesday video where I weigh in on my weight loss, period. So in today's video, I'm gonna give you a quick update about how my week was going, and then I wanna share with you an exercise alternative that I tried, share with you how many calories I burned, how many Weight Watcher points that I earned for it, all that jazz. So if you guys enjoy these sort of videos, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and a notification bell so that way you can see all my fire videos. All right, let's get into it. So first things first, this week was so much better than last week. Last week was awful, bad. So last week I didn't input anything in the Weight Watchers app, like literally 0 times. This week I did maybe half the week. I was on and off. And I know and I feel that developing a new habit is gonna take some time. And I have to accept that I'm not gonna get it right all the time right away. And until it becomes a part of who I am and my soul and my spirit, that is gonna take time for it to be a new habit. So I'm working on it. I'm working on it becoming something that I just do immediately. Like I don't even think about it. I just go to my phone, put in what I ate in the app so that way I could keep track. But just because I didn't keep track of everything that I ate doesn't mean that I didn't eat fairly healthy this week. I did a really good job. I'll take 2 bad days rather than 7 bad days, because last week was just so bad. I'm proud of how I did this week. Another update is I did finally get a scale. I'll show you guys it. I haven't opened it, so let's open it. This is the Posture Smart Body Composition Scale. I finally got it. The one that I originally ordered, it was talking about how it wasn't gonna come until like this Wednesday. And I was like, I'm not waiting. So I canceled the order on Amazon and ordered this one. And it's funny because this is the one that my cousin recommended to me anyway. And I went the cheaper route, and look at me being stupid. I should never went the cheaper route. Look how cute it is. It's very aesthetic or whatever. Okay, it takes batteries. So luckily I do have, what does this take? AAA? I do. I went and got a whole bunch of AAA and AA batteries. So let's take this plastic thing off because I love keeping like plastics and like labeling. Oh my god, I love that. The one thing that I'm noticing about it immediately is that this scale is gonna be too large for my bathroom, unfortunately. I have a very small bathroom. Oh my god, I finally got a scale. And guys, I want to make this very clear. Although we are weighing ourselves because that's part of the Weight Watchers journey, the scale is not your God. Your weight is not your God. Your weight is not who you are. Your weight is just an indicator of how much you weigh. It doesn't mean anything. Don't put value or too much value on a scale. It's never been that serious. Everybody's health looks different on everybody. So someone could be perfectly healthy at 200 pounds while someone else could be very unhealthy at 200 pounds, but they just carry it differently, right? So we don't want to make this all about our mental health. We don't want to make this our God. We want to make sure that this is just a tool. This is a tool to get us to our goals. And although I do have a weight loss goal of 50 pounds because I want to get off the CPAP, it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean if I don't hit that goal, which I know I will hit that goal, but if I don't hit that goal, that there's something wrong with me, that I'm a bad person, that I'm not disciplined. It doesn't indicate anything about me, right? We just want to keep ourselves on track. We're going to have our good and bad times. We're going to have our good or bad days. We don't want this to be something that we think about all the time. So I'm going to go ahead and weigh myself real quick. I just want to show you guys how there's really nowhere to put this in here. It's way too big, like the size of it, so I don't think I'll be able to keep this in here. I don't want it next to my toilet either, necessarily. I could probably move my mat up, but I don't think this is gonna be the best place for it. So I'm probably just gonna keep it in this closet. But when I weigh myself, I'll weigh myself in my kitchen. So this has like a hard, flat surface. Wait, don't drop her. There we go, that's perfect. She fits on one of my tile cubes. Y'all, my toes are not done. Do not come for me. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and weigh ourselves real quick. 204, look, see? 249 pounds. Now I have an accurate reading of my weight. All right, we have an accurate weight, finally. We are 249 pounds. What we're not gonna do is wake up in the morning, the first thing we do is weigh ourselves. We're not gonna do that. We are going to pray to God every day, do our daily devotional, do the things that we do during our morning routine, and I'm only going to be weighing myself 1 time per week. Our weight is just a number, and that's the mindset I'm going to go with. I don't want this to become like an unhealthy, toxic situation for me. I just want to really better myself. So moving on to the next topic. So now that we got that out the way, we updated our Weight Watchers app to give them a more accurate reading. Let's talk about my new exercise activity that I discovered. So one of the ways that I plan on hitting and achieving my weight loss goals is staying active. And for me, I get bored very, very easily. So I wanted to do something different. My girlfriend hit me up and she was talking about, hey, like, let's go roller skating. And I said, that's a good idea, because I'm the type of friend that I don't always want to go out to eat. Like, I want to sometimes get active. I want to go outside. I want to experience new things. I don't want to always just sit down in a restaurant and chat, you know? So it was a really good idea. So I decided to go ahead and track that whole experience and vlog the whole experience. So here's a clip of what I wore. I think I told you guys. There, I just stuffed it. So I think this is a cute little fit for roller skating. Right? I have deodorant on. Y'all, I made it here. Let's just pray that there aren't so many children out and about today. There's cars. I wasn't expecting people to be here. Like, why did I think I was gonna be the only person here? Like, school's not out yet, is it? And if it was, why are they coming so early? Don't they got homework? I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just gonna walk into this building and hope for the best.
Usually I don't post.
Like a weigh-in Wednesday?
Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know.
Oh my gosh!
I'ma pull a drop top out. Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. We've been keeping it in the house. Netflix and chillin', I GDM yeah. Didn't wanna share my love till I found someone who showed up. I've been out of range, keeping it low, but I wanna be bold with it. Don't care what we told about it.
You can do whatever you want.
We got a hold on it. Love them for tonight. They'll be calling us gold. No lies, so bear with it. Look at them stare at it. Now I'm prepared with it. The love fall out since we ain't going nowhere. So tonight.
¿Quién es el linda joven que estoy mirando? ¡Qué miradita!
Thank you.
Me está matando.
I did a total of 1 hour and 16 minutes of skating, and this is very, very accurate because every time I took a little break, I hit pause on my watch every time. I think I took like maybe 2 or 3 breaks just to sit down, rest my legs for a little bit. So I love that about the Apple Watch, where you can pause your workout so that way you can take a breather, get some water, whatever the case is. And in total, I burned 604 calories. So was it worth it? So the roller skating costs about $10, $11 per person, and then it's $5 to rent the skates. So altogether the experience was about $17. If you are trying to do this every so often, then yeah, it could be very sustainable, but I don't think it's sustainable for someone who wants to go like maybe 3 to 5 times a week. A gym membership is going to be a lot less than that. You know what I mean? It's not something that maybe the everyday person can go and do, but it was fun to go once and have a fun activity. And did I answer the question? Yeah. I burned 604 calories and I gained 8 additional Weight Watcher points for that activity, which is like a chocolate bar. So that's really not so bad. So the more active that you are, the more things that you get presented with. You have more treats. You can, splurge a little bit on your calories. And I love that. It's not, like I said, it's not calorie counting, it's point counting. So it's a little bit more simple, but I love that because it motivates me to go to the gym. Sometimes if I know that I might have had a bad day yesterday, I'll go out and I'll just go and do a activity. But yeah, my legs were a little bit wobbly after. And you know what I found very interesting? That there were other women, like adult women, that were there just to work on their skating skills. And you could tell that they were there for exercise just like me and my friend was. And you know, you don't really think to do an extra activity like skating for exercise. So if you own skates, then it's about $10, $11 every time. It might be worth it, but I don't know. I don't think I could go like 3, 4, 5 times a week to get my cardio in. I'd rather just walk on my walking pad because it will save me money. But it was a fun activity to do with my girlfriend. It really was. Comment below if there's any other like exercise activities that you want me to try, whether it's a Pilates class, and I will give you like all the numbers on how much calories I burned, how many Weight Watcher points I gained, and how I felt after it. My knee was a little tore up after, so if you have like a bad knee, I went ahead and ordered like a compression sleeve for my knee because girl, she is getting older and she's just rubbing up against each other. The cartilage is just so I sat down on the toilet and it went pop. I said oh, and it was because I was putting so much tension on my left leg to stay balanced. But y'all, that skating rink was aesthetic. I love it there. I love that skating rink. I want to get married there. It's so pretty. So that is basically my Weigh Wednesday video for the week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I cannot wait to do my update on this week because this week I'm going to be doing a 3-day fast, not for diet. It's more spiritual. And I love to give you guys like feedback on how I did, if I almost die, because I might feel like I'm gonna die. But you know, I'm doing a fast for the Lord, and one of the things that you're supposed to do when you're fasting is not complain. So I'm gonna try my best and tell you guys how I did. And obviously this is just what I'm doing for me. Weight Watchers doesn't tell you to fast or anything like that, but I really want to do like a fast because I need answers from the Lord. I need that. It's an antenna. It's like an automatic antenna. And I'm like, all right, God. All right, I need you. So that's why I'm doing it. But I'll give you guys a little bit of update on like if I feel, how I feel in my body, how I feel mentally after it. But if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. I hope you guys love the transparency and the honesty of these videos. And it's just my one way of keeping myself motivated to keep going, but also keeps me accountable. So I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.